Welcome guys to another video. I try my best to drop my professionalism, you know. Some people, they really start acting, I see them like a spiritual gurus, but I say spirituality has nothing to do with becoming guru or a monk. People who becomes monk or they act like God or whatever, it's not like, maybe they are, that's what their nature is, like it's up to you, but I have no idea what my nature is. Whatever it is, it is. Yeah, we don't have to disturb ourselves by becoming something. It will become a burden. What burden? Heaviness. And then you want to get away from that. You cannot keep acting like you are a god. You are what you are. It is the expression of whatever you are, yeah, the true self, the nature. I don't even know what is the true self. Calling anything myself is a big problem. The moment I call myself I'm interesting, the next moment I'm going to be boring. Huh? If I call myself I'm interesting, in the next moment I'm going to be boring. Why? Because I'm demanding. If I get little attention and validation from the people that you are very interesting, and then I want to keep that character all the time. If I drop that character, maybe I will not receive that validation or that attention, and that creates the problem. That will destroy your inner peace. You inside, the inside of you will be destroyed. Then the work will be like a burden. I don't want my videos, my talking to become a burden. I want them to just to be seen as meditation. There is someone who is speaking who doesn't know himself. The speaking is going on. That's it. I define myself as nobody, as nothing. I don't know what I am. I don't know what I will be. I don't have to. There is not even question of who am I. It is finished. When you get to know who you are, you will disappear. The you, I, will go away. So then you can call yourself than anything. Nothing will matter, as you have known yourself. That is so simple. So it is always mystery and unknown. What? Yeah, what I'm talking about. If it is unknown and mystery, then we cannot talk about it. We cannot. The moment we talk about it, we are ruining it. But why do we still talk about it? Because it is the ultimate pleasure and experience. We know that the God is God. We still talk about it. We love, yes, being the idea of God, the idea of universe. Maybe we cannot see anything, but we believe there is something, but it is always mystery. It is unknown. The moment it becomes known, it will disappear. It will be destroyed by the mind. See, the mind cannot destroy it at all, because it will never come to the mind. Huh? Anyone who is claiming that he is enlightened or she is enlightened, there is an ego. They are not. There is no way you can talk about anything. No way. It's always mystery and it's unknown. I hope you are getting. If not, good luck. That's good, very good moment for you. If you are not getting anything, the moment you get me means you will attach yourself, your identity with names. If I'm saying being good is very good, you will be good. Maybe you are just what you are. So it's always mystery, always unknown, completely. What? What I said, whatever. That is actually. When I say there is no mind, I don't say there is no mind. I see it. How I see it, I don't know. But it's not there. It is there only when it's needed. But it is what it is. It is mind, whatever it is. But there is no mind. Mind is, but there is no mind. Means there is no me to claim the mind. So then what it is, I don't know. How do we talk? Based on the mind. We know languages, we talk through languages. I learned myself, English, Russian, Chinese, Ukraine, all that languages I learned. And then I make my words. I express them, my thoughts, my feeling. But if it is beyond mind, how can you express it? How can you name it? I do not get people why do they name it consciousness or awareness, because it is confusing people, or enlightenment. The moment you call it anything, you are ruining it for people. It's just like you are wandering but you don't know what is it. But in that state, you are completely blessed, grateful, and this material world will no longer matter. You will achieve everything. The food is there to eat. The bathroom is there to go and piss. Sorry. It is what it is. So I told you I'm not a professional person really. I am what I am. And wait. If I say I'm not a professional person, it doesn't mean that I'm an informal person. Like, I mean nothing by what I say. I just want to record. It is nothing this or that. It is what it is. So, yeah. It is beyond. The beyond. Like, completely. But in that state, life is good. Otherwise, life is hell. To me personally. And maybe to some people. To me, it is always good. Always 24/7. I cannot claim it because I cannot. But happiness is there when I'm there for it. The peace is there. I think maybe you choose yourself and you become chosen one. Yeah, some people use like I'm the chosen one by the God. See, all I say is what I see. And what I hold is what I have learned and come across. You see the deepness of the mind. If there is no one to claim thoughts, the thoughts will disappear. They will no longer disturb you. But I'm sorry that I have no answer about the question that if you are not your thoughts, then what you are. I have no answer for it. There is silence only. Because anything I gonna say gonna be out of thoughts. It is not pleasurable moment for you right now that you cannot say anything about it. I don't know why I'm saying it. Because I'm ruining it. It is disturbing to say anything about it. We shouldn't. Why? We still do. Maybe because we want to help people. We want people to see the reality, the truth. But I have no exact reason why I want. I just feel, the heart wants it. That's it. It's not out of ego. It is just like, let it be. if I get the mind, I will not record, I will not speak about it. Because I then want to be a guru, to something. There will be a selfish reason behind recording. Right now I just record. So if there is no mind, there is no right or wrong, there is no good or bad. Of course there is, but in that awareness, everything just is one. That's it. You no longer need anything from the outside world. And whatever you get, because of being grateful and being in your own, will be just a bonus. Whatever you receive around you. I hope I'm making sense. If I'm not, that's good. Like talking is going on. I don't know people get me or not. I don't know. Talking is going on. Talking. Why do I talk? I don't know. Every time question reason behind what you do. That is the big problem. Yeah. Nothing you do from your heart. And what you want to do with your heart, from your heart, you don't. The mind stops you. And then you complain why there is no living. Take pen and paper, just do nothing. Like what I'm telling you is like, if you have a pen and you take the book, see, do nothing, just waste. If you love it, just do it for no reason. Love without the self is full, is strong. And of course, I don't have definition what is love. I don't know. If I'm loving, I will be loving. Like, I don't actually know if I'm loving. Again, I don't know what these whole questions are. Answers are coming in my mind and I'm just speaking them, but ignore everything for now. Everything. Be here and now. Without any help of the mind. I don't tell myself to be here and now. When there is no me, there is no energy. Yeah. Jitamandika, the Rikim Dilkamachuta. The Kamanichu, the Kamani Kumakuniki, Sotomatodon. This is another language I found in this world. The name is nonsense. It means nonsense. Nonsense means nonsense. Will you understand it? No, you have to learn it. And then learn about it. Everything. And then you will learn, the first thing will be I. In this language, nonsense is called yan, without taking it up. Yan. See, this one, yan. So I just learned it. And now I'm going to say I'm bad. See? And what do we say? Am and bad? Ich. Am do. Am do. See? Am do. So I'm bad. I'm just joking. Please don't get me. Don't get me. I'm just joking. See? I'm just laughing at the humanity. Look at it, what it has created. The instrument. What society has done. What this mind has done. What humans have done. Just pain and suffering everywhere. Nobody's free. Everybody's selfish. Ego. Me. All the time. Even if you want to be free from it, itself is a problem. Why? Because it is still me that wants to be free from me. It is very complex. So that's why I just take the mind like this container. How can you look at it without it? I don't know. So that's what I am. Is I don't know. I am. That's it. I'm just sharing my experiences. And I'm talking about them, of course. They may help some people or they may not. Not my business. Simply sharing them, that's it. But I really think that people should really understand this. Because I find no peace without it. Maybe if you are made for it, you will get it. What? I don't know what. See, what again I'm asking what? Because you may be asking you yourself that what he's talking about. I myself don't know. You cannot tell me about it anything, not even myself. Not even me can tell me about it. See? It's not confusion. It's not anything at all. But it is the source of all energy for me. Literally. And joy around me. So, that's all, guys. That's all. I simply have one thing for you. Enjoy your life. You don't have to force to enjoy. See? If you simply get awareness, this, you have nothing but to enjoy it. Not out of fear that I will die one day so I should enjoy. No. Nobody does it. You will get depressed. Yeah, I'm going to die. The I cannot be happy. The I, me, I, you, I, ego, the self. Everything is created out of it. And everything is being destroyed out of it. By it. So I'm not talking about any of it. It's whatever its attachments. What I'm talking about, I don't know. What are we here doing here? See, just wasting time. Maybe it's not wasting time. Maybe making money is a wasting time. Maybe doing something that you love is more important, far more important than doing something that you don't love. Why you do still what you do? Because of responsibilities, duty in whatever the instrument has created for you. Instead of using the tool, the mind, as a tool, as a nothing, like it is what it is. Yeah. But you have used it as you, like you are it. You're not. What I'm saying here is, doesn't matter where you are in the life, in the situation, whatever situation you might have. Even the most suffering situation can be easy with awareness. How deep inside you are aware of it. I mean, how deep you are in the awareness. The mind is scared. It is what it is. The body gets scared, of course, of situations, surviving and all that. You keep it as it is. But it's not you. You will get scared. You not the mind, the body. And what you are, I don't know. No, I don't know. Maybe just awareness and you are like God or something. But it cannot be understood. Why? I don't know. There is no why in me. These questions will stop you from it. The mind is scared. Yeah, the body is fighting. Not fighting. It is just, it is what it is. But the mind is always running for something. So when you look at it like this, if there is no one to claim thoughts, the thoughts will go. They will no longer disturb you. But sometimes thoughts you get in the jungle behind you, there's a lion. What about that? Because spiritual people do not talk about this. They only talk about positivity. I'm going to talk about it. What if there's a lion behind you? Will you run or not? And the mind will respond to the situation accordingly, however it is trained and programmed. It will run, it will try its best. But then, if it has no way, it should surrender to death. And it has the power. And death will not be felt. You cannot feel the death at all. How I'm saying it, I don't know. I really don't know. There is no source of it. You cannot find it on internet. But what I'm saying here is surrendering will reduce the problem and the situation pain. The pain is created by the mind. The fear, anxieties, everything is created by the mind. For the ego, when there is no you, of course you cannot say there is no you, but I hope you are getting me. There is no one to be feared. There is no one who is scared. So this normal situation will look to you nothing. Physical pain is of course there, but mental pain is gone. It is there when you touch it, of course. If I touch sadness, I will be sad for a time. If I touch that I am here, I am. If I say I am sad, I will be sad. And how longer I'm going to be sad is depend on how longer I'm going to use this thought. But then around me things distract you or distract me, then you forget that you were sad. You will get happy again. I'm just like revealing the secret of how mind is working every day. So can you see? With the awareness, nothing will seem impossible. And because it is not interested in impossibility or possibility of anything at all. It has nothing to do with the lion and the running actually. If you have a lion behind you, you will run, you do anything. But then if nothing you can do, surrender. That's it. So simple. So control what you can, let go what you cannot. Controlling means if you are hungry, you cannot just surrender to your hunger. You will die. You are going against nature. So let the mind and the body work. Let the body and the mind do whatever they want to do. Whatever they want to do. Means if it knows a way to have something, it will. You just follow the mind. Follow the thoughts consciously. Go and do whatever it is doing. The awareness will not help you. It's not achievement. It is peace. But it is the real controller of the mind. Because in the mind there is always mess. And so you will not choose the mind. The mind is just an instrument to be used for surviving. That's it. I hope I'm actually making sense here. I'm really getting myself here. Not myself, but it's going on. Let's see. The clarity goes on. I don't know. Literally. Yeah. You cannot surrender to your hunger, to your thirst, to rain. Of course you can if you want to, but you will have to face the consequences. Yeah. If it is snowing, very cold, outside. And if I surrender there, and I can, you can. In the past, in so many religions, people have not chosen to fight. The gurus, the God. In every religion, you see in Asian religions, in Christian, in every, like in Buddhism, in even Buddha himself didn't choose to fight. Just sit alone, did nothing, or did something, whatever. I don't really have the knowledge of it. You can search it on internet. Not interested, sorry. But surrendering is not what you should do. Always. When I say surrender, I mean what you can, and what you cannot, you cannot. What the mind can do. But the peace should not be touched. It cannot be touched. The peace inside you. The mind knows itself much better than you know it. So it has its own capacity. That's it. That's it. I never get any kind of happiness from my mind, from my life. I had to choose this stage of enlightenment. And I don't even claim it. I don't know what it is. But it is there if I'm there for it. How I'm there for it, I have no knowledge of it. The awareness is there. But I don't call it awareness. Because I ruined it, I will ruin it for me. It will disappear if I call it anything. I know awareness about awareness because I'm told. On internet, people say awareness, consciousness, awakening. But in reality, it is what it is. No name. No name itself is a name itself. See, no name is a name actually. But what to say, I don't know. People want to know, a lot of people. So you have to say to them something, yeah. So I was talking about surrendering. I want people not to get me wrong. That if we have a choice to fight, we should fight. But what the ego is. Ego very scared and has the fear that if I surrender, who is going to control everything? And in that process, it doesn't know that. It is just a role. It has a role to play. It has to let go everything. That's where the peace is. And something that is mystery and unknown will take care of it. People who believe, they know it. People who doesn't, they don't. And belief is not something to really believe. I don't believe in anything, but I see it. Like it's so clear, no doubt at all. But if I go to the fact, back to the one surrendering to death, what does that supposed to mean? It means if you can do something, you will do it. If you cannot, you don't have to do anything. And you is not the mind. The mind can do something, will do it. If it cannot, it will not. So that's why in that sense, awareness is all the peace that will convert all the pain into pleasure. Like not into the pleasure, into nothing. Like no name, nothing, no feeling at all. Because I don't want people to get wrong this idea of surrendering. Surrendering simply means let things happen. Don't think about them too much. Trust. The mind has not helped you much. The thinking has not helped you much. They may help you temporarily, but they are more disturbing. So grow beyond them and go beyond them. The mind, the thoughts, self, all that. How to go? No, don't know. Okay, if you are, I don't know how did I come to it, but I stopped that there is no mind. So it's where I saw it. When I let go everything, I see it without using my mind. So look at it. I'm taught so I repeated everything already, so I hope you are getting like, but let's not ask more and more questions because it will keep repeating, I will keep repeating. So that's all. Thank you so much.